Welcome back, folks, to another video. We are doing it on Rock and Modern. After that, I want to say abysmal showing of the last one. I mean, it was fun, but I wanted to get back to something a little bit more stock and what I think is a little bit more, developed and a little bit more concrete of an idea. But I wanted to try out some new things. But before we do anything, like, comment, and subscribe. And I need to thank the patrons: Thomas Jins, Erwin Edister, Thomas R. Brewski, Eli, Colin, Lameboy, B-Dub, and Kessig. I really appreciate you all. Now let's get into the deck. So as you can tell, there are, subtle changes. So firstly, we have no 3-drops, which I'm not 100% sure about, but I do want to try no Lilies, no Grist, no, I don't know, Tireless Tracker. Can't really think of any other playable 3-drops, maybe like Maelstrom Pulse. Like, other than that, really, those are the cards I can think of. But no 3-drops. We're all on 1 and 2, and of course 0. I don't know if that really counts, but so what we cut for that slot was the 4th Witherbloom command, because when I was trying all 4 out in the previous build, I really enjoyed having all 4 copies. We are back on Dark Confidant in full force and Dothy Voidwalker. And I've decided to go up to the 7th discard spell. I'm thinking that discard is a little bit better because of, the dominance of, 4-color Omnath stuff. Discard's fairly decent against Burn, which is on the come up. Good against Cascade, good against a lot of decks. And then I wanted to try out Brainstone because when we get these extra cards in our deck, extra discard spells, and we have a bunch of removal, there are going to be some times where we don't want it, and additionally with Witherbloom command being in the deck, sometimes we will have an abundance amount of lands. So having Urza Saga get the 1 Brainstone, I'm not sure if this is going to be a mainstay, but I'm definitely interested in trying it out for first time ever. So hopefully it's good. But other than that, the rest of the list, we kind of are sticking to our guns. Sideboard, bringing back 2 Necromentia. I really do like this card. Torok is the, one of the better cards against 4-color control. Although it's hard to say because it's pretty hard to beat that matchup in general, because it's hard to find a card that just straight up beats them because the deck's so resilient. Still have to go for the throats, and this is there are some things that I will never take out, and I think it is some amount of removal from Murktide, some amount of graveyard hate, and then a Pithing Needle, because I think these 5 cards are necessary in every rock build. Now, after that, I think these 10 slots are up for grab, but I think something for, especially when we're not on Liliana, I was almost tempted to go with the 4th, go for the throat, but I think I am confident in just running with 3 and hoping that it's good enough. But anyways, folks, I really appreciate you all, and I'm going to see you all in the first match. We are getting into the first match where we have a very interesting hand. No green sources, but we have 1-drop Inquisition or push into Confidant, and we're on the draw. I think this hand on the play is a little bit worse, but on the draw, we are also starting. I don't want to talk about. Okay, all right. We're in an interesting spot. Did not expect this start. This is a very rare start from the opponent. I don't know what they are on, but could be the mirror, could be coffers. Those are the 2 decks that I would think about. And them leading on Takanu was a weird one. I mean, typically, as you can tell, you don't lead on that card unless you are short on lands, and that's kind of why we're leading on it. So I'm definitely interested to see if they have another land drop here. I should also turn off all yields in case they play a creature, but we will wait. Let's see. What decks could this be? It could also be red-black, and they're leading on Takanuma, but I'm not terribly... that's kind of a weird one to have in their deck. They usually run Sokenzan over that because they're a base red deck with weird red splashes, but I don't know. We'll see what they're on. Okay, another discard spell. Urza Saga is going to be good in this matchup. That is for certain. That I can guarantee. And all of our creatures will be good. So I'm assuming they take the Confidant. Maybe they can take the push if they have a creature that they're going to play out here. But This is like honestly the way their deck's looking, it could be the mirror because I do play one Marsh Flats in the deck. I do play Takanuma, so it could be somewhat mirror-ish. It could be Rock v Rock, which I'm never opposed to Rock versus Rock violence. Okay, they take our Fatal Push, which to me screams we have a removal spell, but I don't think passing here with doing nothing's good, so I will accept their removal spell. Hopefully it's not Fatal Push. Maybe it's Liliana, but who knows? Or it could just be untap, slam. Yeah, if they slam Lily, it's going to suck. Okay, this is just the red deck. Interesting. Definitely interesting where we're at. Please don't slam Lily. Dothy, sure. They had the bolt. Did they draw that? I'm definitely confused by their play pattern here, but could make some sense. Man, we're definitely in a weird spot. But will Saga... God, this Dothy's going to be really annoying to play against. Like, super duper annoying. But we can figure it out, hopefully. We'll probably go make construct, grab Spring Leaf Drum, play an Elvish Reclaimer. Dashing a monkey. Yeah. Sucks, but I think I'm blocking. Ugh, that's really annoying. Definitely didn't want to block this turn, but I think we're kind of behind, and I think we can literally just lose the game this turn if we don't block and trade. But, maybe not. We'll see. We shall see. Okay. Urborg is not the best thing in the world. I'm not going to be upset about it. Was not what I was looking for, though. Okay. Spring Leaf Drum. Urborg. Let's play Tarmogoyf. Say go. Was not what I was looking for. By like 100% not what I was looking for was Urborg, but any land that tapped for mana was not that one, so I'm not going to complain about that. They're low on lands. We just need to find a removal spell for this Dothy at some point. Is this a Lily, maybe? Okay, don't care about that. Say goodbye to our construct in a heartbeat. We get to kill Lily, make another construct, play an Elvish Reclaimer. Probably grab... whatchamacallit? They could sack. Please, sack and play a Dark Confidant. Oh, man, that would give me the... That'd give me a very happy vibe, but no, they're not going to do that. Okay, fair enough. Mishra's Bobble. Alright. I think we're grabbing Shadow Spear here. I don't think there's anything else remotely relevant. Attack Lily. Play our big old dumb idiot. Or small idiot at this point. Elvish Reclaimer. And we're looking good as long as they don't have Kolagon's command to kill our Shadow Spear. But other than that, I think we're pretty favored in this matchup right now. Especially I want to say they're kind of flooding at this point. This is the nice thing about playing a deck that has, whatchamacallit, has Urzasog in it, so. Alright, let's attack for 10. Don't think they'll have removal here. Maybe they do. Fatal Push. Okay, it's fine. I guess. It's not amazing, but we are definitely racing here. We can bobble them on the upkeep, I guess. The Thoughtseize, alright. Well, you can Thoughtseize and take out our Dothy. Probably should have Thoughtseize first, but not gonna complain, I guess. Not going to complain, I guess. The K command? No, Season Pyro. Wow, they don't want to Thoughtseize us. Interesting. Kenzan. Okay. Or not so Kenzan Shinka. Apologies. Apologies. Let's see. If they drew a Fatal Push, maybe we can lose this game, but I think that's about it. Okay, Green Source wins us the game. Yeah, it does win us the game. Definitely attacking with Tarmogoyf here. They drew a push. It's the like only scenario where I'm somewhat concerned about this game, but they did not. Let's play our own Dothy. F6, and I think this game should be wrapped up, barring anything ridiculously crazy. These are the games I love to beat up on the fellow control decks, or not control decks, mid-range decks, where it's just, we have, I don't know, we have a land that just is a 2-for-1 or 3-for-1 every time, and their lands are very rarely that, if that. The only card that really does that is, was it Den of the Bugbear, so it's always fun to play this type of mirror. It just makes you, it makes the deck feel like it's one of the better control decks in the in the format. The only way we lose this game is if they, like, again, miracle. Let's just make sure that we're not getting miracled here. Sure, first strike, eat my creature, don't care. Think you're just dead on board. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toughness. We have, yeah. Well, and this can't even block here. I guess we'll just go to combat here. Combat, and then we can drain gain them with the 2 Witherbloom commands. Put you to 1. Yeah, I shouldn't have attacked with the Elvish Reclaimer, but I'm so like detached from this game because I just know it's over. It's not that I'm trying to optimally play this game. I mean, I guess it could have come down to, like, if they had a push in their hand, we lose, but we know one of the cards is Ragavan. Yeah, I guess I should have played it a little smarter, but it didn't matter, I guess. It's not the best reasoning. It's not a good reasoning. Okay, probably want Bog. They are a Croxa deck. Probably want Soul. I don't know if we want Soul Guide Lantern or. We definitely want to go for the throat. I was going to say, maybe we don't go for the throat. No, we definitely want to go for the throat. And what else do we want? Torp Orb's not good. EE's not good. Torok could be reasonable. But let's just trim all of our, discard spells. We definitely don't want them. So, like, we could go with this. We could also bring in, a single Soul Guide Lantern to kind of help. I don't think that's crazy. But I think I'm going to go with this line here. I think this looks very, very good overall. We're a little too drop heavy, but that's okay. Game slows down a little bit. We'll figure it out. We shall figure it out. We will win this game. All right, look at that. Top heavy. We're too drop heavy, but we find what we need, aka 1 mana spells to not get ran over. 1 mana spells equal not going to lose this game immediately, which I like. Okay. Which I do like. Am I grabbing a basic? I'm grabbing basic forest. No. Grabbing Overgrown Tomb. Because I want to be able. I should have just shocked at Overgrown Tomb. But I want to be able to play Saga and play Confidant. And yeah, I should have saved it for Revolt. That's okay. I'm not having a kill spell for it's kind of huge, though. Honestly. Ragavan? Oh, man. We get to do the thing if we want. Do we want to do the thing? Don't know. Do I just want to play Dark Confidant? We can kill the Ragman. Or we can do the thing. Well, we can do the thing or play Dark Confidant. My only concern is if they have Liliana. Because Liliana is a B right now on this board state, but I think we kill this Ragavan. Liliana is just a tad bit annoying on this board state. But that's okay. That's okay. They have a bolt, they should kill this now. They have a push, they don't have to. There goes all of our kill spells. Literally all of our kill spells. Okay. Not gonna attack. Okay, so this is like, okay, this is a perfect scenario where we might end up grabbing Brainstone. Yeah, they have Lily. F. It's really annoying. So we are concerned about for sure. Okay. Okay, buddy, oh pal. Well, maybe Brainstone will have its first appearance in the channel. Maybe not. We are discarding cards. Discard a Croxa. Well, maybe not. We didn't want to play a Croxa. They have Kolaghan's Command? Yeah, God. An EE on 2. Oh, man. They didn't have a land or a kill spell. We drew Beseiju. I mean, at this point, I think we just kill their thing and just not care about this EE on 2. Like, I could realistically Beseiju it, but I genuinely don't think I care. Just don't think I give a shit. Pop it if you want. You gotta do it on your main phase. Oh, we're not even doing it on main phase. I love to see that. Wow, just letting us get another draw step here. Oh, I tapped wrong. Oops. Do we want to get Brainstone? No, I mean, we can actually, okay. Good things about Brainstone is it does clean up this hand an awful lot. This hand looks really bad right now. Bad news is they have a Crocs in the bin. So that is the only issue. Yeah, Fatal Push. Fuck it. Let's get Brainstone. We haven't grabbed Brainstone yet. Let's do it for the memes. Let's do it for the memes. Popping engineered explosives. Okay. I think they have a removal spell. Alrighty. We've officially got a Brainstorm on the battlefield. Plus, like, we have Dothy here, so like I think it's okay. I don't know, they haven't done anything for like 5 turns. I don't know what the fuck their hand is. Genuinely don't know. Like, is it just another Liliana? Which is kind of embarrassing at this point. Like, what do we even, do we care? I don't think so. Like, I guess we would kill it, but it's not out of like need or want, but rather just like make sure we don't lose the game somehow. I think if their hand could just be like Torox, like 2 Torox and a Lily. It's definitely not removal spells, I'll tell you that. Because I mean, unless it's like Kolaghan's Command, but the turn where we played Dark Confidant, they didn't just Kolaghan's Command or Dark Confidant, makes me think it's not Kolaghan's Command. And engineered explosives on 1. Okay. Well, that's annoying, but whatever. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Grab our Urza Saga. I should have milled them, I think. maybe. I actually don't think it's terribly relevant. It's not terribly relevant. Alright, how do they win? Probably another EE. Fatal push. Gotcha. We are representing lethal here. If it's Seasoned Pyromancer, discard nothing, they're dead. Discard like a land. Well, I guess they can't have a land because they haven't played a land for like the past like 5 turns. Oh, a Hitotsugu. Okay, that's actually pretty fucking good. It's awkward for them, but it's pretty good. Semi-awkward for them, but pretty darn good. I mean, I think we're still in a very good spot. But, let's see. Ashiok. Okay. I should have fetched. Fuck. Whatever. You're milling yourself. Alright, we have lethal. No, we don't. Great. You're 1 off of lethal. And we're 100% putting them to 1, I think. Right? Yeah, I don't think Ashiok's doing anything. What the hell's Ashiok doing? Nothing. Do you have a push? Okay, I mean, maybe there's a world that they win this game. Not really, but I guess maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think there's a world we lose, but hell, maybe there is. Milling themselves. Uh-oh. That could buy them some time. No. Alright, let's fetch. Get this fatal push online. And then we attack. They concede. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That game was a little bit longer than I thought it was. I mean, they had they had a lot of hate. They had double EE, Liliana, and Hitotsugu, but we ended up getting there. So I will see you all in match number 2. Welcome, folks, to match number 2. We are on the play, and I think we have a fairly decent hand. I mean, we're definitely keeping this for sure. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully they're not on something too strong of a start. Like turn 1 Ragavan would be, annoying, but we live with it. We live with it. Oh god. Never mind. I guess we do have Boseiju, but okay. Well, if a hand could pan out a little bit. Ooh, hold up. Let's bobble them first. So about to do this, we need to bobble. Oh, serum powder. Oh, this is probably a lot worse version. Okay, I'm not wrong. Not wrong on that. So they're drawing serum powder, which is not the best magic card. But they are, I would say, a more fair version of Tron in that it's probably blue Tron. So that's okay. Yeah, we're 100% playing Dark Confidant here. We just need to, get the ball rolling when it comes to card advantage. Our hand sucks, kind of. I mean, we don't really have much going on. The best thing that we got going on is Dothy. So, Dothy and Dark Confidant. Tarmogoyf's not a bad constellation prize, but definitely not where we want to be. Also, having to play out the Boseiju. Oh, they're grabbing Urza Saga? Thumbs up from me. I don't think that's a horrible grab, but maybe it's not the best grab. They can play Serum Powder, which is pretty good. It's weird to say that. Oh, when did they draw that? Ooh, hot diggity fucking dog. That was a good draw. That was a good draw. Please mill us a land. Please mill us a land. PogChamp. Do we want to play that land? I guess so. I guess so. Next turn we can get to go Dothy plus Goyf. They don't have Tron, which is nice. We have double Fatal Push. The problem is they have this Blast Zone, which they can put on 2, which really fucks with us, honestly, because all of our threats are 2 mana. So hopefully they don't play that. And if they do, it's okay, I guess. I don't really know what to say. I'd probably just wouldn't end up running out 2 threats, but we'll see how it goes. We shall see how it goes. I'm trying to see what we want in this matchup. I don't really know because it's Bluetron. Bluetron's a little... Well, I don't even know if this is Bluetron. Adventure Sphere kind of screams not Bluetron. Well, maybe it does. This is actually a fine card to have. I'm actually surprised Bluetron players haven't played this. Or at least I haven't seen it before. I could be wrong. I definitely could be wrong. It could just be a you know, a stock thing in these lists, but I don't think I've ever seen it before. And they do play it. Happy about. I'm definitely not upset with them playing Adventure Sphere, because Blast Zone would have been a pain in my side, to say the very least. And then maybe we can, you know, we can do some good here. Karma Whiff. There's a Saga. Okay. I guess we should attack first. No. Am I attacking? I think so. I don't know. I'll trade. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't because I have... Do I play Tarmogoyf out or Dothy? I want to play Tarmogoyf. Just get this clock online. They're going to be pretty big with Urza Saga hitting the bin. They're going to be 5/6s. So, pretty content with that. Then we can go push, push. Push, 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 push. Oh, they could float a mana, grab an expedition map, have Tron online with 8 mana, I think. Not mistaken. Urza Saga seems like a damn good Magic card in their deck. Damn good Magic card. Yeah. They can float it, grab map. Map grabs power plant. Power plant equals... Well, if they make... Hopefully they make a token here. I would love to see a fucking token hit the battlefield. They might need to. I don't know. Depending on what their last cards are. If they have like an Ugin... I mean, they have an Ugin, but... that is like normally the payoff they play. Is 1 Ugin or like a Walking Ballista. Something like that. I'm happy with this. This means our Tarmogoyfs are going to be 6/7s, so they're going to be at 2. Oh, they have Basilisk Collar? Care about that. Don't give a shit about that card. Okay. Guess you can attack here. I don't think you attack, but you do. Yeah. Definitely not blocking. Would prefer not to trade when I have 2 removal spells in my hand. Blast Zone is on the battlefield. Blast Zone is on the battlefield. Give me something good. More lands. Push your stupid creature. Attack for quite a bit of damage. And then let me just say go here after playing a Saga. Yep. We can go push your... Ooh, I should have pushed it on my turn. Fuck. Denied them 1 point of life, which could be relevant. Definitely could be relevant. It's not irrelevant, but it's not relevant, it's not irrelevant. I mean, I highly doubt it's gonna matter, but I think it was worth doing. What is this? Walking ballista? Man, please. If they go to equip, we can push it. Well, I think we have to push it now because it denies them life. So, well, no, it doesn't matter. If they try and equip, they die. Yeah. I don't even know how it works. Because, like, okay, if they equip Basilisk Collar here, they die. But, like, how does it work when they ping? So, if they, let's say they ping our Tarmogoyf, right? And then they ping our other one. Does it have Death Touch while it's shot? Or does it just not matter? Because I think they're just dead regard. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if anyone watching understands what I'm saying. I hope so, but I am curious. Like, does it matter if the creature's alive last? Like, how does that get checked by by math? How does it math? Alright, I'm just gonna choose to not find any. Well, I guess we've shown them Mishra's Bauble, so I'll grab a Mishra's Bauble. It's in the graveyard. That's it. That's all I'm showing you, buddy. Not showing you anything else. Let me bobble you. Let me get some more information. Eldrazi Temple is in your deck. Huh. What are the fuck? What are we up against? I don't really know. I mean, we're probably gonna lose somehow to this deck, but I'm not entirely sure what we're up against. So, I think Pithy Needle is good. I think Spellbomb is not good. The discard spells are probably fine. Doffy's probably fine. I would assume as much that we want Go for the Throat and like, but like the thing is, do I want Necro? I really don't know. Kind of convinced I don't want Necro. Kind of convinced I don't want Necro in this matchup. Because I'm assuming they're like more E-Tron-y than whatchamacallit, the natural Tron. So let's trim a Witherbloom Commander 2. It's definitely not good on the draw, or as good on the draw. And then we can trim one more thing. Like, I'm thinking Brainstone, probably. This is probably not going to be a long, grindy matchup. It's going to be us trying to be aggro, or them, you know, trying us out. And I don't think we're going to get to the point where everyone want to Brainstone. Oh, this hand's abysmal. This hand is not good. Not good, not good. I had a lot of 1-drops. I wish I could say this was a land and, like, I don't know, the Shadow Spear is a land. Well, I guess this Urza Saga is a land, but like if it was a colored source, I'd be a lot more tempted to keep it. Alright, hand is fine. Put back. I'll just put back a land, whatever. I was like, do I want to put back a basic? I don't think so. Are we Pithy Needling map? I guess so. I guess so. Expedition map. It's like the best thing we can do, probably. Just hope they don't have Natural Tron here. Oh god. Spoken too soon. I have spoken way too soon. Don't Natural Tron me. Please. Please. No. Thank god. I was like, no. Alright, well. Thought Nazi here. Probably gotta take the Tarmogoyf, I'd assume. I guess there's a world they take like Inquisition, but I highly doubt that's the case. But, you know. It's either Tarmogoyf or Reclaimer, I would assume. It's what's more impactful. Probably the Goyf, yeah. They make that assessment. It's a correct assessment. Hopefully we don't end up drawing a fucking, I don't know. Push is good. Thoughtseize even better. I think I want a Thoughtseize first. Alright, yeah. Karn is the take. Do you want to take Serum Powder? Probably not. The reason I don't want to is because we're only going to get this Revolt trigger once. And I want to kill the Spellskite, or aka, attempt to kill Thought-Knot Seer here. But we might as well make them lose the 2 life for it. I mean, we could have taken the, I don't know. I don't think it's worth taking the Serum Powder. Call me fucking crazy. Call me bad shit crazy, but I'm not going to do that. Dude, I swear to God, did you draw a Karn? I'm going to cry. I'm going to be crying. My tears are running down my face currently. Okay, look at that. 2 for 1s, baby. That's what we live for. That's what we live for. God tier 2 for 1s. A Reclaimer. Fatal Push. Woo, baby. That's a good draw. Let's sack here. Let's grab our bounce lands. Bounce land, bounce our swamp. Swamp, push. Dothy, hello there. Okay, now we just need to not die to our Dark Confidant before they win the game. Next turn we get to go Dothy plus find an Urza Saga. I'm guessing we can't lose the game before. I guess they could have Smasher. Smasher would be terrifying. Okay, Shadow Spear is a good draw. I'm Thoughtseizing, I don't care. What's your last card? Expedition Map. Okay, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. I guess I'm just gonna do this. We can just do this next turn. It's kind of funny that was their last card. I'm holding both these back in case they top deck a Reality Smasher, so I can double block and kill it. Thought-Knot Seer, okay. That's annoying, but we can still attack through it, which is pretty nice. We can still attack through it because of, this being a 3/4. Hey, what are we revealing? Land would be appreciated. 2 lands, extra appreciative. Okay, let's attack for 4. This locking down Expedition Map has been kind of nutters, not gonna lie. We could have actually equipped to this Elvish Reclaimer. I don't think that would have been like absolutely wild, but if they attack, we just double block. They can't really attack. We're gonna put a lot of pressure on them next turn. And then I guess we're gonna find basic swamp here. So I think we're gonna be 2-0 here going into game number 3. Hopefully. We're revealing Tarmogoyf. And can we grab something that wins the game here? Don't know. Wait, if we Alpha Strike here, are they dead? They block here. They take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Guess we'll grab Springleaf Drum. Alpha Strike. Oh wait, no, they're just dead. Wait, no, they have to chump block here. I should have. If I put the Shadow Spear here, I think they would have been dead. They block here. They take 6 lethal. Yeah, if I would have equipped here, now they can go block here and buy a turn. God, not playing tight. It's not like this game has anything on the line, but I should have definitely should have done that differently. I guess like at this point they literally can't win because I think the only top deck that could matter would be something like All Is Dust, and that's only colored permanents. So we have we have non-colored permanents, aka these construct tokens, which can attack them for lethal. So, hello there, cat. All right, did we win? We did win. Let's go, Poggers. Poggies, poggies, poggies. I'll see you all in the next match. We are back here for match number 4, folks, and we are on the draw. And I think we have a reasonable hand. I'm not gonna say it's perfect. I do think it's good enough to keep. Hello. Yes. My mic has been bugging out on me, so apologies if this isn't perfect, but has been bugging out a little bit. We're up against Affinity. Yikes. Affinity is a tough matchup for sure. A good draw. If we play Springleaf Drum, there's some good things about playing Spring. So okay, let's say if we play Springleaf Drum, next turn we could go Dothy into like, Inquisition, or Dothy into Push, or Dothy into Reclaimer. Awkward part is if we don't play Inquisition, we don't get a chance to take something. I'm gonna play the Inquisition. I'm not like fully convinced that this is the right play, but what do we want? Probably the Nettle Cyst, just absolutely kind of game breaking at this point. And I think we play Dothy this following turn, I would assume. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We could push one. I don't think it's really worth it. 2. Well, now we could go Saga, Reclaimer. Yeah, let's do that. I don't hate that. Reclaimer. Alright. And like, best thing in this matchup for us is Saga. The worst thing for us is them getting a Saga. So as long as they don't draw the Saga, we're okay. They can get their 2-for-1s with their Thought Monitors, whatever. But the problem, the second they get a massive fucking threat with making Saga tokens, we're in trouble. Leaf Drum, sure. And it's like the same thing with, okay, so cranial plating is a problem. That is an issue. We need to deal with that issue. And we didn't find an answer for the issue, so that's a problem. That's a problem. How the fuck do we deal with that? So hold on, we get some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're gonna attack us for 10 in the air. We're so dead. Okay. If Dothy, I guess. Wait, we don't have Blast Zone. Okay, actually no. We have to do Reclaimer stuff here. We have to find Besage, right? Besage into Bounce Land. Yeah. We figured out the game plan. Sucks that they drew Thoughtcast, because Thoughtcast is very good at this point, and Saga. Okay, this is a tough. I would say this is probably our hardest matchup, because we just like don't have a way to really beat them. The way in the past we could beat this deck was Luris looping Seal of Primordium, but we're at a point where that's just not even. We're just dead. We're not winning this game. The problem, if they didn't have the Saga, maybe we're okay, but since they have the Saga, we're just not winning. So, things I don't hate: Pithy Needle, Engineered Explosives. Yes, we maybe want Turok. Maybe we want Torpor Orb. Torpor Orb literally only stops whatchamacallit, that one card. You know what I'm talking about. The Thought Monitor. So I don't think it's worth it. Do we want Warrock? Don't really think so. Yeah, this is gonna be a bad matchup. 100% a horrible matchup. Trying to think what's even like good here. I'm like, there's so many things that I kind of want to cut. Like, I kind of think Dothy's the first cut, but then, I mean, at that point, I think we're adding Rock because I don't want Nile Spellbomb. Uh, Definitely don't want that. I think Brainstone's okay here. Could be a long, grindy matchup. Witherbloom's fantastic. I think Thought or Inquisition has really, really low stock in this matchup. Most of the things you want to take are like higher than 1 or 2 or 3 CMC. I guess we can just trim Rock here. Just submit the deck. It's gonna be tough. Oh, our opponent, I think they disconnected, so I'll be back when they are back, so see you all. Okay, we finally are back, and we're here for an interesting mulligan, I think. It's so close, but yeah, we got a mulligan. Alright, this hand's a lot better, like 10 times better, so we shall keep. I think we put back Blooming Marsh. Yeah. Yeah, it's either Blooming Marsh or like Pithy Needle, something like that. But let's do Blooming Marsh. Let's do Blooming Marsh. Because we can just grab basic forest here or overgrown tomb. I don't think it really particularly matters. And then we're going to go turn 2 Confidant and just hope we draw lands. Maybe I should have put back Tarmogoyf for something or Pithy. I don't know. It's hard to say because it's definitely contextual based on our draw. If we draw a land, then we're going to be like, okay, we're happy. If we literally whiff on all of our lands, we'll be very sad. So that's okay. We'll just we'll just accept what happens, right? Just gonna okay. We found a land, so we're happy. Now, what do we want for them to do? I don't know what we are. I don't know. Like, can I Pithy Needle Spring Drum? I don't know that answer. Perennial Plate. That's what we're gonna name. Because that card is terrifying. Card is spooky. We could save it for not Thought Monitor, for Urza's Saga, but Cranial Plating. Call it Cranial Plating. I guess if they have like a Nettle Cyst, it's just as bad, right? 7, basically, if they have affinity cards. Yeah, is fine. Another okay, this is good. This means this Torok's dog shit, but that's okay. Elvish Reclaimer, paw. Ooh, look at you. And I'm definitely gonna save this Torok because their deck is 100% capable of just spewing some shit out. So I am skeptical at the very least. Instant artifact creature. Yeah, let's go push here. Eat. It's a pretty good trade for us. And they conceded. Sweet. Let's go. All right. Whew. Pressure for the last game. Do we want to change up anything? Inquisition on the draw. Am I more interested in that than a Torok? Probably. I think so. Yeah, let's run it. Run it and hope we can get there. Victory Screech. Pithy Needle. Auto lands. think this hand's bad. I'm gonna keep it. Fuck it. Fuck it. It's gonna happen. Brute. It's not that bad. I just push that. I have cranial plating. That's fine. I'm just gonna push it down on artifacts early and often, I guess. God, what did I do for a freaking Kataki in this matchup? Whew. So good. So good. So good. I gotta. So it's gonna come down to this Inquisitioning and oh my. Oh hell. Okay. Yes, double Urza Saga. Probably gonna name Urza Saga here. They not play Urza Saga. I have to name. That sucks. Yeah, I guess. So yeah, let's just take the Thought Cast, Pithing Needle, Urza's Saga, then play a tapped lands, and we're gonna grab Brainstone, I guess, and hope that that can fix our hand out a lot here. Because like we're just never beating Urza Saga train from them. Their sagas get a lot bigger than ours, so their creatures off of it. Here, their Bloom Command's not bad. Not horrible. Get this Brainstone, maybe fix our hand up. Okay. Guess we're gonna keep the Urza Saga, right? Because at some point we might kill this. But that was so bad. That was so bad. Ruined 3 lands. Not where we want to be. Okay, I guess. Like that Pithing touch. Dock this in. Why not? I'll yield the instep. Now this is a game where their stupid thought monitors are gonna bury us because they're just gonna get for one and we're not. But that's. We just draw a. Oh well, that's getting killed. 1000%. 1000% that's dead. No and ifs or buts. Kill that thing. I will grab this Urza Saga out of my graveyard if you allow me to. No, it does not give me a. It does not activate. Hell. It's gonna be okay. Can we draw a Tarmogoyf or draw something? Well, Tarmogoyf actually wouldn't be that good here. Let's see. We are in. I guess playing Urborg. Play another Saga. I guess I'm gonna play another Saga. Not great. We've drawn a lot of lands. The Brainstone was supposed to help us, right? 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 We get to just off theirs and be looking. Oh no. They're 2-drop. Or another 2 for. Alright, honestly, best draw at this point would be a Witherbloom command, I think. Loaded him. Okay. That's okay. Oh my god. This is miserable. We're gonna lose to a 2-2. Gonna have. Great. Not great. What do we need? Swift. Guess Dark Confidant, right? Dark Confidant probably the best. Charm Whiff is the best way to say it, but draw our Shadow Spear, and we drew a. Did draw a way to get rid of our thing, so they could regenerate our Pithy Needle. That's. Please do that. Oh my god. I hope. It did. This play. I really would have been so dope. Can I thought. I don't think. I don't think we. I think we have to. Beseiju their Sojourner's Companion in combat. I guess. Exile my shit. If they ever draw a whatchamacallit, we do lose in Urza Saga, but hell, who cares? Alright, that's fine. That's happy times. Draw an Urza Saga. Okay, that's fine. You draw that or the 3-drop. Creatures. Activated abilities can't be. Okay. Abilities of creatures can't be activated. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Ah, these can't be activated. They've let that happen. Oh my god. Let's go? We're not dead, Copium? Oh, what 1-drops do we even have left to grab? Sure. I don't know. I think we want to bobble ourselves here, depending on what happens. Let's see what happens. Draw something good. Did you go? They can crack this. Oh no. Gross. What fucking 16-2? Oh. 15-2 now. Alright, well, yeah, we kind of got to do this, I think. Witherbloom command on top, literally perfect draw. Couldn't have asked for a better draw. Into a Dark Confidant, let's go. Let's fucking go! Alright, we have a Springleaf Drum, right? Yep. Alright, dope. Do I mill them? No, I think we mill us. Should definitely pop this in response, and they need to welding jar this. Okay. 100% need to pop the graveyard. We get our final. No, we got Taka New. Not a bad one. Alright. Should have probably thought Z's there. If I don't. No way! No way! No fucking way! Oh my god! What two draws? Wow, I guess I should have thought these. I mean, I don't. It would have kept me alive, depending on what the card. If it was Shadow Spear, we would have been dead. If it was Cranial Plating, we would have been fine. But what fuck? Wow, what two draws to literally that? Damn. All right, well that's okay. That sucks, but I'll see you all in match number 4. Here for match number 4, where we actually get to go first. PogChamp. Let's go first. We're happy. Was happy until I saw my hands. All right, better happy times. Okay, let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in here. What are we up against? Shadow, most assuredly. Ragavan. Ragavan, do we have a plan for you, my friend? Boop. Lagging out a little bit. Do we get the 2-for-1? Do we get that juicy 2-for-1, please? Whew. We do. Not attacking for obvious reasons. In case they have another Ragavan. I will gladly trade. Okay. Don't you dare have a discard spell. Fatal Push. Annoying, but fine. Ooh. I want to play Dothy and Thoughtseize. You know what I miss? My favorite play. Ooh. Not blue. Oh. Well, Roxa sucks. Ledger Shredder is probably their best card here, so let's take that. I mean, I know they can't cast it, but it's like actually their best card. Like if they just go blue source Ledger Shredder, yeah, would have been annoyed. But I don't think I care about, this position where it's just like, all right, you got 2 DRCs, I guess. You're gonna play a Croxa and whatever. But what we could do? We could sack Dothy, get Ledger Shredder back, cast our Tarmogoyf, and loot away this land. But I don't think it's worth. I think normally I don't like Dothy, but I think in this position it's actually good. Oh, no attacks. Okay. Man. What good draws. Yeah. I think I'm just going to attack them. There's an awkward situation here where if they draw a fetch land, it's annoying, but that's really about it. I'm going to hold the land in case they play Croxa plus Shadow this turn. Because I want to... Oh, they did draw a fucking land. Great. Okay. Whatever, I guess. It is what it is. We can probably erase them. Definitely erase them, right? So if we attack with both, we just get to block Tarmogoyf. They attack I feel like, like this is definitely a weird. I don't really know what the right play is. Not attack with both, unless there's a chance they don't know, but I don't want to take that chance. The chance they don't know. I like how Dothy has Shadow and can't get blocked by Death Shadow. I don't know why. That just kind of makes. So if you attack with your, I think we get. Yeah. Be good. Good enough. Definitely confused. Definitely confused about this play. Then if attack. Let's attack. They have push. They push Dothy and don't block Tarmogoyf. We win. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, they can't block Dothy. I don't know what's going on here. Confused. I don't think they have a removal spell. Maybe they do. Oh, looks like they might. Drown in the lock. Okay. Puts Watery Grave into the graveyard. Golden Tarn into the graveyard. Dothy down. They take it. Woo! Sheesh. Yes. Great feeling right there. Let's go. Let's go. All right. EEs are good. Go for the throats are good. Bog, Full Guide Lantern, Korok. These are all reasonable cards, which is kind of funny. Dothy is not good, even though it was like fairly decent there. It's a card in the whole world. Confidant's great. Witherbloom on the draw definitely gets trimmed on. Brainstone can probably come out. Maybe that just, or it's gonna be very hard for us to want to grab that. And then some number of discard spells. We don't want to be drawing too late. We like still want some number. I think this is okay. Maybe we can go like this. Maybe we don't want maybe we don't want a Torok in this matchup. Okay. Maybe I want like one more Witherbloom commands. I could be convinced. But I think this is a fine spot to be in. Definitely comes down to being like on the play versus the draw in this matchup. And actually very good. Really, you got to ask yourself is, do you get ran over by Ragavan? And like 50% of the time, the answer is yes, which sucks. But the other question you have to ask yourself is, does this hand grind? And if it answers one of the two questions, typically you keep it. And since this one answers both, it's definitely a keep. So, yeah. I mean, it's really hard for this deck to not kind of get ran over by Ragavan. We only have 5 1-mana kill spells. So we only have 5 1-drops. So it's definitely a tall order to ask to have consistently answers to it. But, you know, we did have an answer. Probably messed that up on the License Hearse. I am kind of fine with that. Not really, but I'm not Thoughtseize. I'm more concerned that, yeah. Like the iteration for sure. Next turn we get to go. Well, maybe we should bring in another hearse if this is their graveyard hate of choice, because this card's really fucking annoying. Very good against us. You drew an iteration. I'm gonna. Thank God. Just discard a land. Doesn't matter which land. I'm gonna Thoughtseize and then get our Dark Confidant down. Whew, that's good. Hot baby Jesus. That was a good draw. Shadow. Okay, we'll take the push. Get Confidant down. Try and run this train. Try and run it, brother. Surprised I didn't go for the dress down play. I really like going for that one where you get to instep the dress down, slam a Croxa just into play. Ooh. You get to untap with Shadow, or untap with Confidant. You're probably going to instep dress down. No, wow. Wow, wee, woo, wow, wow. Okay. Let's play our Goyf. We'll definitely attack. We have double push. We don't have to. Ooh, they have a Shadow. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked. Okay. It's okay, I guess. Dress downing? What if they went like dress down in the Goblin Chain Whirler? I know that's not possible, but that's just like in. Oh wow, they're eating their. Damn, that's crazy. You might not even have to pop the spell bomb. Okay. This is fine. Surprised they didn't instep it on their instep, so we didn't get to draw off a Dark Confidant, but I'm not mad. Definitely not mad. We get to just fatal push the stupid Shadow. God, this fucking unlicensed hearse is getting big, dude. Already a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Card is good. Get me wrong. We have a Kolagon's command here. Shadow. They're crewing? The biggest pun of my life. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, sorry. Oh god, that's classic. Okay, at least our teammate, or not teammate, our opponent's a good sport about it. They said classic. I mean, oh man, that's highly, 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 highly unfortunate. But oh man, that is funny. I have one card left. Okay. Oh, I should have. That was a mistake. Yeah, I need to do this now. This was a mistake. I should have Nile Spellbombed them in response earlier. I want to do this so that the enchantments in the graveyard, I should have done it so that the instant was also in there, but it doesn't matter because we have a push. But small things do make a difference. Yeah. I guess we push now. 6-7. Yeah, I think we should win this one regardless. I mean, I don't think it mattered, to be honest. I think our hand was so good that we were going to win regardless, but definitely good to learn from your mistakes. So that's really, as our opponent said, that's all you can ask for. So let's see. GG's. I think we won it. All right, I'll see you all in the 5th and final match. We are here for the 5th and final match with a very sketchy hand, which I'm going to mulligan. This is a very slow start. Let me get this hand. This has the bobble trick. Oh my god, I guess. I mean, I almost just want to put back Springleaf Drum. That Springleaf Drum's probably better than like Takanuma here. No, I'm just gonna put back Springleaf Drum. This hand's pretty abysmal. I think that's a kind way to say. Oh no, we're up against humans. Ugh, God. Okay, well, at least that's good. Yes. Oh man. I just need to shock this in, play Overgrown Tomb, pay for it. Just kind of like hope to God. Are we up against humans? Is that the case? Give me a Kite Self Freebooter. Second Esper Sentinel I don't really care about. Unless it's like double 1-drop here into Athalia's Lieutenant. Okay, that's kind of a double 1-drop. Kinda not. Do we trade Dark Confidant for an Esper Sentinel? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I think we're dead. If we could conjure a fucking engineered explosives into our hand, I think that'd be like the only way we win this game, but we'll see. God, if they had the fucking 2-drop, we're so smoked. This is a fantastic. Are we copying Dark Confidant? Jeez. That's brutal. Yeah, I guess we're... Game, I don't know. I don't think we can win this game, but we'll figure it out, I guess. Another land? Witherbloom commands. Okay. I think that's how we gotta do it. Maybe I should have killed an Esper Sentinel. And I don't know. This is gonna be a really tough one to beat. Maybe we can get there with... We're gonna need to find like a Tarmogoyf and a Shadow Spear here. Maybe I should have drained them. I think I'm gonna attack here. I think I'm fine trading. But I don't think I'm blocking if they attack with this. Because it's going to be very unlikely to block. Because they play literally any human, we can't block it. So I think that's a fine attack. Thalia, yeah. That's exactly it. Alright. We definitely need a Tarmogoyf. It's as simple as that. If we can find a Tarmogoyf, we might have a chance. There she blows. There's Big Booty Judy. There's our boy, Tarmogoyf. Alright, Shadow Spear. Tarmogoyf. Kind of don't want to lose any more life. I'm just going to play this Takanuma. We have the bounce land. So. Comes down to, do you have Reflector Mage this turn specifically? If you do, we lose. If you don't, we might have a chance. Might just have a chance. Green is not the magic number. Okay. No. Okay, this is Mantis Rider. Attacking for a decent chunk of change. Can't die. Good. Attack. Dark Confidant. They're gonna double block, please double block. Say go. On. Your file? No. Blue, white. No, don't you dare have Lavinia. Fine, I don't care about Lavinia at all. Okay, another ignoble. There's no in the bin. Maybe I just have to push this. Weird as it is. Just take the 5. Noggin. %, push here. Fetch. Wrist. Push. Yeah, we push now. I was thinking maybe we can do some like tricky thing. Just push it. Like half their board to blocking probably. Great. Okay. Please. Dark confidence. If I'd ever loved you now. No, what is this? Is this a Mantis Rider? We can get attacked for 6. Okay. Not that big of a deal. 6. Less than 5, so guess we'll take that. 6 is less than 5, so maybe I should have waited on that. I don't know. I'm lost that we're even in this game still. I mean, we 100% should have lost like a turn ago, but that's okay. God, we've just like drawn such horrible cards. They have to block this turn. They have to lose a considerable amount of their board, but that's okay. Okay. Kill both your Mantis Riders. And we just get to go Elvish Reclaimer, double Dothy. And have this game pretty wrapped up. I don't know. How do we lose? Don't think we can. We won this game? Oh my god. How did we win, dude? Okay. Whatever. That shouldn't have happened. We shouldn't have gotten to that point. No shot. They deserved that win. Okay, well, let's forget that happens. We bring in the cards that are good here. Wow. What Pithing Needle? We don't want Spellbomb. We don't want Dothies. These are for sure. On the draw, the discard is quite a bit worse than on the play. So I think that's actually a pretty clean sideboard. Brainstone's also pretty bad. I mean, we're probably never getting to a point where we want to be doing that. So I think I'd rather Thoughtseize. Yeah. Call me crazy, but I think this looks pretty good, actually. I don't know. We should not have won that game. We got really lucky. So that's okay. Sometimes you need to get lucky, right? We did get quite a bit of luck on our side, but again, it happens. Can't always just be like, oh, you just had luck on our thing. Can't dismiss it sometimes. All right, our hand's really good. We just have a bunch of removal. We have a Dark Confidant to give us some advantage. This is like kind of how you write it up to beat them. So that being said, we're probably going to lose this game because our first hand was pretty good, or was pretty abysmal, and we ended up winning. This hand's good, and we're going to lose. So that says anything about how Magic works. Oh, they're drawing a card. They must have not meant to do that. I'm convinced they did not mean to do that. No way. No way. There is no world they meant to do that. Right? I guess they floated the mana. I don't know. Are we pushing this? No, they're not pushing that. Like, are we pushing that? If they activate their vial for 2, I think we're... I don't really want to deal with the fucking... No, It's awkward. Problem is that they just have Thalia. Thalia's really annoying. God, what'd I do for an engineered explosives on 1? I would do for an EE on 1. Bobble. Alright, that's not fair. That's just not fair. That's just genuinely not fair. Mantis Rider land. And pro white? Yeah, okay. Alright. I love just, ramping in my fucking rock deck. Ramping with Springleaf Drum. That's just not fair. I'm sorry. I'm cheating. What do we got? Another land on top? Yeah, okay. We can wrap it up. Unless they have Imperial Recruiter loops here. I think that's the only way that they could possibly come back from this one. What are we drawing here? A land? A land? And a kill spell? Alright. Let's see. Guess we'll kill this and start attacking. And that's still just attack with Torok. Why not? I think we should just make constructs. Or is that's just probably worse than Tarmogoyf, right? That's gotta be worse than Tarmogoyf. Their hand was what? Just their hand. I don't know what they kept. Aether Vial's not very good in the matchup, so I'm kind of confused what they kept in their hand. Like, sometimes you want to sideboard out because it's a game about attrition at this point, and like, while Vial allows you to have explosive hands, it doesn't really count as a creature or affect the board. So, alright, they conceded. Well, we got a not so well-deserved 4-1 after that humans matchup, but the deck without any 3-drops and Brainstone felt reasonable. It didn't feel like I liked having that option. I think the deck felt really, really strong. The 4-1, I think we lost to Affinity, which I think is a bad matchup to begin with. It's different than Hammer, right? Because Hammer is a good matchup, and the reason is Witherbloom Command hits like everything in that deck. While Witherbloom Command hits a lot in the deck, our removal doesn't hit shit, really. It just doesn't. Whereas against Hammer, we can hit their Pure Steel Paladins and stuff that really matters. So I think that's a pretty tough matchup, and it's not like the most popular deck in the world, but like even then, we still had a pretty good fight. They ended up top decking. I mean, I don't want to be like, oh, they got lucky, but they drew Cranial Plating and Shadow Spear off the top, which were like, I mean, it didn't really matter. I kind of fucked up. I probably should have Thoughtseize them. But if they would have drawn, I mean, that was 2 really good draws, obviously, but I did mess that game up. I should have Thoughtseize. So in hindsight, partially my fault. They also drew pretty well there at the end, so it's a combination of a mess up plus them drawing the 2 perfect cards, which is, not playing to your outs, blah 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 blah. And like even then, we still weren't in the best spot. But that was a really unusual game too, or a game as well, not game 2, but it was an unusual game 3. But as well, it was like a really weird game to play out because like we both just kind of like did nothing for like 5 turns, so it was just really unusual. But anyways, that was the list. It felt really strong. I'm pretty happy with no 3-drops. I think this is kind of what you want it to look like. We beat a pretty diverse group of decks. We beat a humans deck, Shadow. We beat a weird looking Tron list, and then something else I don't remember. But it was something. What was it? Was it something with, I don't know, but everything looked very reasonable. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.